This is crazy when it comes to Casper. Casper very recently reached a new all-time low. I mean, just imagine that. And before people think, oh, wow, this video is meant to be something negative when it comes to Casper, it's supposed to, say bad things about Casper. That's actually not the case, because when I see Casper at a new all-time low very recently, right, I actually love it. Because why? That's more time for me to accumulate Casper. Keep in mind, right, I think that Casper, it does have a lot of flack. It does have a lot of, critics out there. But why do I think that is the case? It's because Casper, for a very long time now, it's been kind of flatlining, right? It hasn't really moved much, right? But is that necessarily a bad thing? I don't think so, because you take a look at Cardano's native token called ADA. For a very long time, the price was kind of flatlining. Everyone thought it was caca, it was trash. They didn't really like it. But guess what happened? Back in 2021, ADA reached over $2.50 in price, nearly even reached $3. And at that point, everyone who was complaining about ADA, saying it was trash, they all ate crow, right? Quite essentially. And why do I know that? It's because I missed out on ADA. But in my opinion, I missed out on ADA, but I don't want to miss out on Casper. I learned my lessons, because when it comes to Cardano, at the time, it was actually a very amazing layer 1 blockchain in hindsight, right? Because at that time, everyone was loving Ethereum. But Ethereum, as we all know, right, very high gas fees, and it's also arguably not even scalable. But Cardano at the time, it was very amazing. Very low gas fees, it's very scalable. But a lot of people, they often overlooked it. When it comes to Casper, I'm not going to overlook this one. Why is that? It's focused on AI, first of all, which is amazing. And people don't really consider Casper as a project being focused on AI, but it actually is. So people, they often overlook that. Casper, it's focused on enterprise adoption. It's highly scalable, much like Cardano. And also on top of that, very low gas fees, much like Cardano as well. So when you think about it, Casper, it's one of a kind. It's actually very amazing as a layer 1 blockchain, but it often gets overlooked. It's also heavily focused on NFTs as well. And the ecosystem is fantastic. Over 100 projects on it as of right now. So it's not like adoption is bad when it comes to Casper. I think this right here is actually a blessing in disguise. If I have more time to accumulate something that I love at a lower price, why would I not do that? I accumulated Casper at above 10 cents in price. I accumulated Casper at the price of above 5 cents in price. I've been accumulating Casper ever since 2021. So as of right now, when the price is around 2 cents, why would I not accumulate Casper, right? If I loved it at above 10 cents, if I loved it at above 5 cents, if I've also loved it above 3 cents, why would I not love it right now? No-brainer pick for me. If I love it when the price is high, I'll love it even more when the price is low. So I'm going to continue to accumulate Casper, and I'm very excited for this bull run. But here's the thing. Cryptos, as of right now, they're having a pullback, which is expected, because when things pump up by that much in such a relatively short amount of time, a pullback is bound to happen. But I think a lot of people didn't expect that Casper was going to reach a new all-time low. But personally for me, hey man, I'm dollar cost averaging into Casper. That way, I'm not dumping all in. I'm not just randomly going all in based on a price chart. I'm not doing that. So anytime I earn income, I acquire Casper. And that's it. I just keep acquiring. And I'm focused on waiting for the peak of the bull run. I'm just holding, right? After I acquire. Now, why is that? It's because I'm focused on accumulation. I'm not focused on short-term gains, if you know what I mean. I'm not looking to show off and saying, wow, I shorted Casper and then I made, 40%. I made $40 or whatever like that. Or let's say I longed Casper and I made $400. I'm not focused on this random nonsense short-term gains. I'm focused on the peak of the bull run. Keep in mind, right? Casper at the price of $1 from this point is nearly a 50x. I mean, just imagine that. Casper just going to the price of $1? I mean, caralho, porra. Casper at the price of $1, current circulating supply, considering that, right? Market cap would be around $12 billion. I mean, a $12 billion market cap, this isn't too much to ask for. We've seen Dogecoin go to around $88 billion in market cap. A $12 billion market cap approximately doesn't seem so bad in the grand scheme of things, especially for a layer 1 blockchain this amazing. Keep in mind, Bitcoin hasn't reached the price of $100,000 yet. Let's say it does that. Even let's say it goes to $150,000. Man, the altcoin season is going to look ridiculous. So when it comes to Casper, it's very underrated, but I really do believe that it's going to emulate what we saw with Cardano's native token called ADA. For the longest time possible, everyone didn't believe in it. But I think Casper is going to shock the world. I really do believe that, when something is this amazing, when you have technology this fantastic, I really do believe that the sky's the limit. So I think $1, even, that's an absolute worst case scenario. And make sure to subscribe if you gain value from this video. I'd greatly appreciate it. It's been Lee the Captain, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.